All right, fellas, I'm back. I was on vacation for about a week, actually like 10 days. So I haven't uploaded any videos, especially regarding the resale challenge. And, you know, I lied to you guys because I said I wasn't going to be making any deals prior, like during the week that I was basically going to be off. Or not during the week, but during the last video's week when I thought I was going to be selling stuff due to the amount of inventory I had. I lied. I actually managed to pick up a lot of other stuff, and so let's kind of go over everything that we picked up, and let's go over everything that we've sold over the last couple of weeks and where we currently stand in regards to the challenge. Alright, so right off the bat, you're going to see we got a 3DS XL Galaxy. We got some Switch games there. We got a whole Nintendo Switch here, along with some of these games down here. We basically pretty much got a lot of stuff, including like a PS Vita over here, which this PS Vita I'm not really going to count because that was kind of like a personal purchase, but you know, it's whatever. Ignore this. But we got a lot of this stuff here. We got some PS Vita games there as well that we're selling, and yeah, man, I mean, even like down here we got the Jack and Daxter. We basically got a lot of, you know, items to sell still, including, and let me kind of show you guys this real quick, including a whole Nintendo Wii system here that we picked up. Black. I haven't even turned it on or tested it, but the lady was nice and she seemed trustable. We'll see if that actually, you know, that's actually the case. But essentially we do have a bunch of Wii games and several really good ones, like Mario and, you know, Wii Sports and the like. So there's that. And then also, let me take you guys to my garage real quick. Alrighty, and I know it's a little bit dark in here, I think, but so here we have another Nintendo Switch. Now this one I may actually have to repair this, or not, sorry, not Nintendo Switch, this is a Wii, sorry, a Nintendo Wii. So this Nintendo Wii may actually have to be repaired because the eject button is stuck, so I may or may not, we'll figure it out. But basically it ejects games, but you have to like really press it in, and I really don't think this is going to sell well. And as you guys can see, I've already started kind of taking it apart. I got all the screws and stuff there. We'll see if we can get like I don't know, maybe we can find like another Wii that I can maybe swap the board on, or maybe I'll just try my hand at soldering a little bit, even though I haven't done that since high school. But we have all of these Wii motes and Wii wheels, and of course you got Super Mario games and all these games here. And you can ignore this one. This one's a completely different game. It's not even Super Mario Bros. Wii U. But we have quite a bit of games. These are probably the most expensive here. Oh, JK, that's Indiana Jones. You know, Mario Strikers, Super Mario Wii. I think this one had Mario Kart somewhere. But essentially, oh, I have those in the office. So yeah, so I've already taken like the big expensive ones for the most part out of here. And now we just got to test this out. But basically, guys, here, I'm just going to flip you guys around. But essentially, everything, hold on. It doesn't work that way, does it? All right, cool. But essentially, there's a lot of stuff that I still need to post up. I've already sold through some of the stuff that I posted up yesterday, Sunday. And again, dude, like I'm basically backed up at work. I'm backed up with the challenge. I'm backed up with videos. So hopefully you guys will stick with me. And I apologize for the delay, and hopefully you guys enjoy this. But now I'm going to go back to my computer and we can go over everything that has sold over the last couple of weeks. And yeah, let's just kind of see what we're looking at. We've already reached the over $1,000 mark, I believe for sure. So let's take a look. Okay, so basically, I've been gone for about 10 days, give or take. I've been on vacation, went with my wife, and we were gone for like a whole week and came back this weekend. So I do apologize for not uploading earlier regarding this challenge and other updates and news and stuff. But today we're going to be going over essentially 2 weeks worth of stuff because, yes, as I mentioned in the little intro video where I showed off some of the items that I bought, you know, the week that I was leaving, I did buy basically even more inventory. And at this point, I have a closet full of video games right now that are currently still up for sale, and stuff that has already sold that will be part of next week's video for this week. So let me go to make myself, let me see if I can make myself small here. Because here we go. All right, cool. So let me make myself, whoop, there we go. So as you guys can see, I've already kind of color coded everything. So we're gonna go over the yellow. I wish I could make this. Actually, I guess I don't know if I can make this bigger. So we're just gonna go down the list here, right? So there's from 57 all the way to 97. So we've sold 40 items in the last 2 weeks, right? Granted, you know, the last week I didn't really do much because I just had so much inventory from the previous week. And the only thing I really did was just buy a bunch of stuff, as you guys can see here, right? So we sold through Luigi's Mansion 3 on Switch, Pokemon Shield, Super Mario Odyssey. Basically, all of these games I got as part of that really big bundle deal from a few weeks back, where I basically bought somebody's entire Wii and Switch collection and all that stuff. And we did sell through all the 3DSs. We sold the 3DS XL Pokemon Edition, the 3DS Aqua Blue Edition. We sold through all of that. Followed by several 3DS games, several Wii games, several Nintendo Switch games. So essentially, near the end of that week, we were already at over $1,000. So keep in mind, this was week 5. Is there 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Yeah. So in week 5, right? And again, I really don't count week 1 because it's just one item. But I mean, whatever. And it was at the end of the week. So regardless, week 5, we officially hit the $1,000 mark as part of the challenge of available funds to use, which I think was pretty good considering that a lot of this stuff I'm not really spending, an overwhelmingly amount of time. I would say at most I spend maybe an additional 5 to 8 hours a week, buying inventory, selling it on eBay. It doesn't take me long to find deals on, just on Facebook Marketplace. That's where I've been getting all of this stuff. You do find some deals on Mercari and some deals on Facebook. One of them being like a PS Vita that I purchased, and I'm not really trying to include this because it was part of like a personal purchase for me. But the video games that came with it, I am able to sell them as part of the challenge and basically break even. So, I'll take that win. But essentially, we sold through all that last week. We reached the $1,000 club with the $100, from $100 up to $1,147 to end week 5. And then we started week 6 with even more sales. We actually sold an entire bundle on Mercari for 4 3DS games. Ended up making us, it was $133 for the bundle, putting us up to $1,274.77, which I thought was pretty cool. And since I was about to leave and a lot of my inventory was kind of going, I said, you know what? I'm just going to do it. Let me see if I can find any deals. And boy, howdy, did I find some deals. I found a Nintendo Switch with several Switch games for $200. This is the original Nintendo Switch gray console. I've already posted it up on eBay for sale. I posted it last night. Haven't gotten any offers or anything like that. I also picked up a Nintendo Switch OLED. Now this one I might be keeping, but I'll be selling everything else that came with it to try to offset the loss or whatever. Just because I do want a Nintendo Switch and I do want one so that I can not only just test it out, but for personal use. Sue me. But that one came with, it's the Legend of Zelda limited edition OLED Switch. It came with several Nintendo Switch games. I think it was like 7 of them. 2 of which I actually did not have cases that I happened to have from that one pickup earlier last month where I bought those empty cases. So I managed to actually use those cases and add a little bit of value to those games to resell. So I got that Nintendo Switch. I'm keeping that. So all the games are being sold. I'll probably at the end of the day make $200. I probably eat, or maybe $250, maybe a little bit more. I'll probably end up eating about $150 to $200 on the Switch, but I'm okay with that. It's an OLED. It's a limited edition, and it does go up in value over time. So if I ever do decide to sell it, profit. Aside from that, I bought a Nintendo Wii bundle with like 17 games for $100, and I bought another Nintendo Wii bundle with like, I don't know, like same amount, like maybe 10 games, but higher quality games for $60. And this one was actually a funny story with this one. I actually had a lady fighting me for this one, and I arrived first. So guess who got to take home? Me. So $60 for that. And then to basically end the week of me leaving, I literally picked this last minute, was a 3DS XL Galaxy Edition in really, really good condition with several 3DS games for $200. Some of which I've already sold on eBay. I posted them last night. I posted the 3DS last night. It immediately sold within a couple of hours. So overall, not bad. But to end week 5, right? We did sell the Wii bowling ball accessory. We did sell Super Mario Bros. Wonder and Mario vs. Donkey Kong. That was like the last sale, which put us back up to $368 after buying all of these. Keep in mind, I have a lot of more inventory that I have not even had the time to to set up and test and put on eBay. I got so many Wii games. I got Mario Karts, I got Wii Sports, and those sell really well for $25 to $35. I got several of those, and I still have the Nintendo Wii systems that I can sell as a small little bundle, maybe for like $100. We'll see how that goes. But essentially, at this point, I am fully like inventoried out. Now, you guys may be seeing a little sneak peek down here for what's going on for next week's video, but I will scroll up. But essentially, that's it, man. That's what we did for week, what was it, week 5 and week 6? Or was it week 4 and week 5? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So week 5 and week 6. Again, week 6 mainly being me purchasing items, me spending money to pick up items because I figured, hey, when I'm back, I'll be able to post and not worry about having inventory. But we sold 40 items in 2 weeks. And we've already reached the $1,000 club. I already have well over $1,000, I think, worth of inventory. So I think if everything goes well, if I can sell through most of everything, we'll basically be at like the $1,400-$1,500 mark, and that's really not bad for 6 weeks. So we're doing really, really well. I appreciate you guys kind of checking it out, man. Let me know what you guys think. But week 7 is looking like a winner right off the bat, just based off of all the sales I've made today. And I will give you guys a full breakdown update video regarding that and see where we're at. But again, from $100 a few weeks ago, 5 weeks ago, or 6 weeks ago, to over $1,000 now, we're doing extremely well in my opinion, especially for something that's just kind of like a little part-time thing. I'm not really spending, an entire work shift running around picking up deals. So, hey, it's extra spending money. I'm just going to keep it there for the challenge, obviously. So we'll see how much we can actually make at the end of the year and see what we do, man. But appreciate you guys seeing this, tuning in, and just following me along this journey. Hopefully we make more money along the way. So see y'all soon. Appreciate y'all.